In this video, I will show you 5 of my favourite books that I've found incredibly useful in my life. I have read over 100 books in the last 5 years or so this will be a distillation of the best that I have found over those years that I've incorporated into my life. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like more videos in the future. Okay, so let's begin. At number 5 we have The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. This is an incredibly easy to read book about the practical Stoic philosophy in everyday life. This book has a page for every day of the year, so that you can read it very slowly throughout the course of a year, for a lesson to be learnt and hopefully practiced every day. Stoicism can be thought as a software for your mind, so to speak, that can help you deal with hard times without being overwhelmed. It helps you cut out any unnecessary aspects of your life so that you can focus your energy on what truly matters. For example, Stoicism teaches that you should separate that which you can control from that which you can't, and then focus your energy on what you can control and accept what you can't control. It teaches virtues like wisdom, morality, courage, moderation, and perseverance in the face of adversity. This is why, for me, it is a crucial book to read early in life, so you can get your priorities straight, all through hard times so that you can get through them with a level head. Up next at number 4 we have The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. This is one of the first books I ever read that truly transformed my life. It teaches you somewhat similar lessons to The Daily Stoic, but feels somewhat more relatable, and the stories make it a more interesting read. The key takeaways I have from this book are as follows. Paradoxically, the more you try to pursue happiness and wanting more, the less happy you'll truly be, and conversely, the more you accept unhappiness and needing less, the more happy you will truly become. I'll probably do a video on this concept in the future, known in psychology as the hedonic treadmill, and what Alan Watts described as the backwards law. According to Manson, the secret to being fulfilled is not in caring about more, but knowing what to care about. He teaches you to avoid neurotic cyclical worrying, so that you can cut out all the unnecessary unhappiness from your life, so that you're just left with the things that are worth caring about. There's far more to this book, which you can only benefit from if you read it yourself. At number 3, we have the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu founded Taoism in the 6th century BCE, one of the most influential philosophies of the East, still to this day. The Tao Te Ching is a central text of Taoism. The book teaches you to accept everything that is, and to differentiate that which you can control from that which you can't. Notice the similarity between Taoism and Stoicism. The book teaches you that you suffer only because you resist what is, and so the key to happiness is in surrendering to what is in the present moment. The Tao Te Ching also teaches that the master's main goal is to bring about a better world, and this means to view every challenge and the hatred of others as an opportunity to discover oneself, both strengths and weaknesses, and in doing so to improve upon oneself to create a better future both for you and others. At number 2 we have The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins. This book I consider beautifully logical and analytical in its approach. It frames the world in an incredibly thought-provoking and elegant manner, in which the purpose of organisms is simply a vehicle for which the gene can replicate itself in the world. The book gives you a systemic understanding of the nature of living things that is truly eye-opening, and I have reread it several times. The book also introduces memes, the elements of transmission that can spread an idea or language through a culture, which is somewhat synonymous to how living organisms spread their genes too. There's so much more in this book that I can't go into here, but I may in future. And at number 1 we have Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Definitely one of my favourite books of all time. Can't Hurt Me takes you on a chronological journey of David Goggins. This man transformed himself from a depressed, overweight guy working a dead-end job to a multi-ultramarathon runner, multi-record breaker, author and Navy SEAL. This man is living proof that you can accomplish anything in life if you push yourself through your perceived limits and never give up. He is a living inspiration. He urges readers to view life as a training ground for growing stronger and challenging yourself. No matter what you go through, you can always seek to use your challenges as opportunities to grow yourself into a better version of you. Once you're done reading this, you'll ditch your excuses and truly believe that anything is possible for your life. I have so many more books which I love that I'll go into greater depth in future, but those 5 for now are 5 of my favourites. I should also note that these are very rough summaries, so you should read the books themselves if you want to get far more of the lessons that will be more likely to stick with you for the future. Right, that's the video. Thank you very much for watching.